Moi, je vous casse oui, non.
Taking shots in here. You want one?
I know you got a hangover.
I really tried to have a hangover yesterday, but I didn't manage to do so because I just had about 4 beers. It's nice that people are very generous when it comes to beverages. I mean, I was sitting somewhere waiting for someone to pick me up and take me somewhere, right? Take me home, and I said, okay, let me go have a beer and see what the world has while I wait. Oh man, there was so much drama. Like in the same space, I was like people arguing, people fighting. I was like, wow.
By people, do you mean women? Was it over a man?
It wasn't really over a man, but it was because of a man.
I mean, that's over a man.
No, it was because of a man, not it wasn't over a man. You have to understand what you're saying here. A man said something very disrespectful to a woman, and then a woman got angry. And then, you know, when there's alcohol, anger is different. You know what I mean? It's not this anger where you get angry and then you're like, okay, you have your 2 cents. You don't have your 2 cents. So I was sitting there as sober as
me?
As a judge. That's the saying.
As me.
Sober as a judge. Or sober as in the Kazi end. And I was like, oh, okay. And they were all coming to explain to me why they were angry. And I looked at them. I was like, I really don't care. I really don't care. I just came here to have a beer and you know, and just be relaxed. But there was so much tension, man. People were being pulled here and there. I was like, okay, cool, man. It's time to go. That's how I left. But anyway, the situation was like they were all older, so I knew that there was not going to be a fight, but there was going to be like, you know, something. I've been in court and I've seen so many of these small cases become big. I told you that how at one point some guy accused me of choking him.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't tell you the story.
No.
Oh man, I got stories.
Of course you do.
So there was one particular day.
With you having a story for every Saturday shoot.
No, this is because I didn't Kalipa when it happened, right? And there's one particular day, I was going home or something. I remember I was dropping, somebody was being dropped off, and then I was going further. So I'm not the one who ordered the yango, right? So that's how this yango picked us up. So when he dropped off that particular person at that place, I was like, I'll top up, right? I'll top up to where I'm going. And then the guy said, no, give them my money now. I was like, no, I can't give you the money now. I'll give you money when you reach it. We reach the gate.
Or reach the destination.
Yeah, because you never trust people at night, right?
Yeah.
You might send them money or give them money, and then they drop you off somewhere. So this guy just started acting weird. He was like, "No, I'm gonna get one penny and I nobody." And I was like, "Okay, since you're refusing to drop me off." This was like 2-3 in the morning.
Is this the story where you guys reached the police?
Yes.
Yeah,
you remember that story?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I remember.
Because this guy decided that that he bashed into other people's cars, whatever it is. Then he went and did a police report before I did at the hospital, and then claimed that somebody choked him and whatever it is. So I was sitting there as Steve, and I'm like, this guy has actually lied. But the fact that I can't...
Did you ever get an opportunity to actually choke him? Because there was a doctor's report anyway suggesting that you had.
The doctor's report said that he had pain in on his throat and what. So I was like, these stupid doctor's reports.
Did you think of inflicting that pain on him?
No, he was bigger than me.
So what?
I know which fights I want to have. He was bigger than me. He was, it was a no-brainer. Like I wasn't even that. But this guy he knew he had messed up. He had bashed into other people's cars by himself, right? So he went to the hospital. That's why these days when I hear, no, you went to the hospital, you got a medical report or whatever it is,
you frown on it?
It's BS because I went through it and it was complete BS. And this guy is sitting there with his big muscular self. It's like, pass out. I looked at him. I was like, really? And then the police were like, there's nothing we can do. I mean, he went to get a medical report, and the doctor said he did. So this is going to be an assault case. I looked at this guy and he said, 525. Like, wow. This is how people are going to get your money for no particular reason.
Did you ever get that money? Did you ever give it to him?
I did.
You did?
I did.
You paid 2,500 kwacha?
Yes, I did. For nothing. Like for
Man,
like
you should
for
have
for
planned like an actual
for,
assault.
for a complete lie, like a complete lie, and the fact that now the cars that he bashed into, I was supposed to pay for them as well. But the fact that being on radio and being in this position that we are in is a people try to use that to say, oh, we're going to ruin your name or whatever it is, and somebody just told me that you don't want this getting out. If it gets out, no one will believe you. And I was like, but I am telling the truth. I didn't touch this guy. No one will believe you. I mean, you're Steve. You're so sick.
That's why I'm saying
you're,
that if
you're
an
a bit
opportunity
crazy.
actually presented itself, you should have done the goddamn thing.
Nah, I just hope wherever he is or whatever he's doing with his life, it's failing miserably, because that hurt my feelings, especially in the system as well.
It also hurt your pocket.
It hurt my damn pocket.
Yes.
Huh?
It did.
Imagine instead of giving that to you so that you can get a better wig. I'm just kidding. But instead of giving that to you or us having a little party here, somebody put it in their pocket and that was it.
Because they told a lie.
Because they
so
told
it's not
a lie.
always that truth wins?
Yeah, I mean, the truth shall not set you free. I mean, I told the truth, but it did not set me free. And I've realized.
But you're a guy who's so vengeful. So what did you do in seeking revenge? Did you ever get it? Are you ever going to get revenge?
Just need to know his house number.
And then what's going to happen?
Or maybe like his girlfriend.
Yeah,
Somebody
that's
like
a better plan.
like he really likes. And then like buy her flowers and wine and dine her. And
You're so sick.
and dump her.
Oh my gosh. That's wicked. That's so wicked.
Yeah.
Wicked and cool, man.
I don't know, man.
High five.
Hey, what's up? I mean,
Yeah.
that will work. So, for now, so if you have a girlfriend and you're listening, you know it's you. Either dump her or keep her under lock and key, whatever it is. Just
But
do
you know,
something.
I always feel that there should always be a way to get your revenge.
Yeah.
Like all the time.
Yeah, but I learned my lesson. You know, I really did learn my lesson.
What you learn from it?
That the system is flawed.
Yeah?
Yeah, and the system does, as long as you go and get a medical report from the hospital. And by the way, some of these medical reports, they're not all legit.
So why didn't you counter his attack by also getting a medical report?
What? So that I lie as well?
Yeah, man.
That what happened?
Okay, so how far did your truth take you? It took you to pay
That's
him
what I'm
money.
saying. It did not take me anywhere.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So why didn't you counter his lie with a bigger lie?
He won at that particular time.
Guy, listen, this is what you do. You get like something, anything, cut yourself against the wall, bleed a little bit, and then go to the doctor and say, this guy did this.
I'm just saying, if you're a doctor, I mean, I'm not that type of person.
But you had to be the type of person that day.
If you're a doctor and somebody comes that they have an issue, please at least touch them. Yeah? Try to figure out what's happening with them, because if somebody goes to get a medical report and they say you did something to them, maybe you were holding each other's hands or whatever, like you argued a lot, then they say you choked them or whatever it is. All they have to do is go sit in that damn chair at the hospital and say, and the doctor says, and then he says, the doctor doesn't really check.
Okay.
All they do is
seen
they write the stuff down.
The Tyler Perry movie, I can't remember what it is, but it's a new one. It's got Megan Good in it.
I've stopped watching. Okay,
You've seen
the one about
Divorce something.
Yeah, Divorce in the Black or something.
Yeah, I can't remember the title, but it's
Love in the Black or Marriage in the Black.
Whatever. But
I don't know. The movie was whack.
Yeah, it was whack. But there is a part of it that I actually liked. So Megan Good was in a very abusive marriage with this guy.
Yeah.
And then
I think I watched like 30 minutes of that movie.
I watched the entire movie.
I'm so
here's
sorry.
how it ends. So she's in a very abusive, like physically abusive marriage. And so one day, he comes to her house, this guy, and this woman just had enough of all of his BS. So her husband went to her house, and then he decided, okay, I'm just going to beat the hell out of you and possibly even kill her. So she was like, oh, okay. She had everything all planned out. And this guy, they went to the kitchen, and he was busy trying to hurt her, trying to harm her. He broke stuff. He did this, that. And in the end, she got a gun, and she shot him, and she killed him. And then she hit herself against a lot of things, and she bled a little bit. And she was like, all of this was self-defense.
Yeah.
That's how you fight liars.
Yeah.
You use you play their game based on their ruse.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're going to use a lie against you and you tell your truth and it's not getting you anywhere, guy, counter that lie with a bigger lie.
And guess what happened? Like 2 months later, here I am. I order a Yango.
And?
Same fool. Same fool. Same car.
No way.
Even left. Yeah, I'm Nishan.
Really?
I looked at him. Jumped into that Yango.
You jumped into the Yango.
And while he was driving, I was like, maybe I should just like, when a truck is coming, when a truck is coming, like, and he's driving, like, he's trying to pass the truck's coming, maybe I should like hit him on his side.
I can't believe you actually jumped into.
I really needed to go home, but I told him that, you know, I hope your life is better because of that lie, but I hope you sleep better at night, because that's what happened. It's just what happened.
I mean, you're so sick, and I'm so disappointed. I expected so much from a guy who is into revenge.
You know, like I really do love revenge, and I was really trying to fight that. I thought I was going to fight it with all my heart, but I'm drained these days. I'm tired.
Yeah, it happens. It comes with
I get tired. Sometimes, I mean, take the L and move on. I mean, a lot of people who are in like high positions and millionaires, businessmen, they just tell me sometimes it's not worth it. Just take the L. Just lose for once. You don't have to win everything. So I lost that one, but I'll win. I'll win one day.
2.5. Well, you had to win that fight, my guy.
All right, text message line.
You had to win.
Text message line is 0769122851. It's pretty sad that even as we were talking about the graduation, that somebody passed away as they were going to their graduation yesterday.
It's really sad. I also noticed that the University of Zambia had their graduation recently. I think the 54th graduation.
Wasn't it yesterday as well?
No, I don't think it was yesterday. Anyway, graduation at UNZA runs for a few days. It's not like one day because there are so many students.
Yeah.
So this girl who graduated, I think that was a Friday, died on Sunday, just a day after her graduation. And we're seeing a lot of such things happening, and it's really, really sad.
Sometimes you wonder whether this whole school thing is worth it.
Well, you know, I think school is one of those things that you should acquire it. Education is important, but sometimes it doesn't always work for everyone.
Yeah, I mean, like you're trying so hard to do this, do that, do this, and be a particular person, waiting for your qualifications to get you a life.
Yeah.
And then you lose your life before you get that life.
Yeah.
I think that's the saddest thing ever.
It is the saddest thing ever. It is really, really sad.
Makes you wonder why you just didn't go bungee jumping, make a few girls pregnant, hang out, chill, smoke, drink, and live your life. If your life was going to be that short.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
It's like when people have been saying, oh, you have to live healthy, eat healthy, all these healthy habits.
And the question is, what's the advantage?
Yes.
What's the advantage of, Oliver? What's the advantage of dying healthy?
Honestly, Steve.
The body viewing?
No,
oh
not
man,
really.
she looked so good at a body viewing.
No, it's not even that.
She had a good heart, good kidneys, good everything.
It's the quality of life that you live. When you die sick, it's a very painful way to go, and also very slow. It's a slow and painful death, dying sick.
So that's the advantage. That okay.
One of the advantages.
So dying healthy, what happens? Like your body becomes butterflies?
No, it doesn't.
No, maggots get it. You decompose just like the person who was sick.
Kuba Benchi, like everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
All right, coming up, we have the news minute. Text message line is 0769122851. It is a Hangover Breakfast Show. How you doing?
The Daily News Minute brought to you by
Shake and Sip Rice and Milk. A great meal. Bottle.
An energy expert has projected a slight decrease in fuel pump prices for June 2025, citing stable international fuel prices and a steady kwacha-dollar exchange rate.
That was Daily News Minute, brought to you by
Shake and Sip Rice and Milk. A great meal. Bottle.
From the 2nd to the 8th of July 2025, the Trade Fair will bring together businesses from all sectors of the economy under the theme Enhancing Business Resilience Through Innovation and Trade. This is your chance to connect with potential customers, partners, and suppliers through B2B, B2C, and B2G networking opportunities. Don't miss out on our business seminars and workshops. As an organization, you can be part of this exciting event by sponsoring the Trade Fair. For more information, call 0953 563 812 or 0950 676 183 or email marketing@zitf.org.zm. Don't miss out on this opportunity to grow your business and connect with the world. Mark your calendars for the 59th Zambia International Trade Fair, Enhancing Business Resilience Through Innovation and Trade. See you there.
Mwansa!
Ma?
Breakfast time!
Okay, Mom.
Don't forget to drink your milk.
Not again. Twin Cows full cream milk. Dad, this is nice. What makes Twin Cows taste this good?
Honey, what makes Twin Cows so different?
With the superb nature and quality of Twin Cows full cream long life milk, you'll find the creamiest, smoothest tasting full cream milk. Twin Cows full cream long life milk. Taste the difference.
Buckle up, Betway fans, because something big is coming your way. Aviator Legends, powered by Betway, is taking off on the 2nd of June with a chance at massive rewards on the horizon. So, fly on over to betway.co.zm and register now to take your shot at being crowned Zambia's Aviator Legend, winner of a sky-high cash prize. Terms and conditions apply. No under 18, regulated by the Lotteries Board and the Ministry of Tourism. Bet the responsible way.
Imagine having the financial freedom to live life on your terms. With the ABSA Ultimate Plus account, you can manage your finances, save for the future, and access personal loans. Plus, enjoy travel insurance, a credit card, and retrenchment cover when the unexpected happens. If that's not value, I don't know what is. Let's help you write the next chapter of your ultimate story. Call 5950 to open an Ultimate Plus account today.
Your story matters. ABSA.
Nigga, we belong. Class the chin Europa. I'm a penalty bag of Chituropa. Jabala E, Kupyangani Mulilo, yeah, Ijangani Malilo, yeah, Kupyangani Mulilo, yeah, Kupyangani Mulilo, yeah, Ijangani Malilo, yeah, Kupyangani Mulilo, zanga zikasira iye ene pakudya zanga nikupibelibe ndiwe rose flower nikutirire bebe ndiwe kombo ya sugar na sweetie kokona noyeka iba pasa pipi ipange tipi ningene mo tipi baby wakola sa ipala kiti ukupyanga ni mulilo
Show me your stilo, oh my gosh, beautiful baby, come and dance. Show me your stilo, wind your waist, make you bounce to the sound of the beat. Show me your stilo, do zanku, guara guara baby mapuka. Dangango mungonga. Dangango mungonga. Everybody say, dangango mungonga. Mayoya kutibagi mulumbwa na ndimendi kote guapu zanku toto seti kati party zicho kanga wantolo solo one bo nditopo letsa dziko ndani ali iko ndimendi na vibe achudu keva simbi vanditiolela usudu ndimendi na vibe achudu keva simbi vanditiolela usudu ndina vibe achudu keva basimbi bandityolela ushudu ndina vibe wachudu ke basimbi bandityolela ushudu ndina vibe wachudu ke basimbi bandityolela ushudu ndangango munkonka ndangango munkonka everybody say ndangango munkonka ndangango munkonka boss Mero Mero Zapo Guzman the biggest
Gamba to aribu mkamairo.